In the introduction of periodic table, let us start with the history of the periodic table. Mendeleev was the first to publish a version of the table that we would recognize today. A number of other chemists before Mendeleev were investigating patterns in the properties of the elements that were known at the time. Antoine Laurent de Lavoisier. He grouped the elements based on their properties into gases, non-metals, metals, and earth. He is most noted for his discovery of the role oxygen plays in combustion. He is widely considered in popular literature as the father of modern chemistry. Johann Wolfgang Dobereiner. He recognized triads of elements with chemically similar properties such as calcium, strontium, and barium, and showed that the properties of the middle element could be predicted from the properties of the other two. Dobereiner's law of triads deals with the putting three elements in order of atomic weight. The average of first and third elements' atomic masses is the atomic mass of the second element. John Newlands. He was the first person to devise a periodic table of chemical elements arranged in order of their relative atomic masses. Continuing Johann Wolfgang Dobereiner's work with the triads and Jean-Baptiste Dumas' families of similar elements, he published his Law of Octaves, which stated that when the elements are arranged in an increasing order of their atomic masses, the properties of the eighth element are similar to the first. Dmitri Mendeleev. He started the development of the periodic table, arranging chemical elements by atomic mass. He predicted that discovery of other elements and left spaces open in his periodic table for them. He is often referred to as the father of the periodic table. The periodic table is an arrangement of the chemical elements organized on the basis of the atomic numbers, electron configurations, and recurring chemical properties. Elements are presented in order of increasing atomic number. The modern periodic table consists of a grid with horizontal rows called periods and vertical columns called groups. This is called S block, P block, D block, and F block. F block also known as lanthanoids and actinoids. The elements from atomic number hydrogen 1 through organoson 118 have all been discovered or synthesized, completing 7 full rows of the periodic table. Hydrogen is the first element in the table. It is the lightest element on the periodic table. The first 94 elements, hydrogen through plutonium, all occur naturally. Some are found only in trace amounts and few were discovered in nature. Elements americium to organoson have only been synthesized in laboratories, nuclear reactors, or nuclear explosions. Group 1 elements are called as alkali metals. The alkali metals include lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, and francium. Group 2 elements are called as alkaline earth metals. The alkaline earth metals include beryllium, magnesium, calcium, barium, strontium, and radium. Group 17 elements are the halogens. The name halogens means salt producing. When halogen reacts with metals, they produce a wide range of salts like NaCl. Group 18 elements are the noble gases. Noble gases are typically highly unreactive except when under particular extreme conditions. Metals. Most of the elements are metals. They are usually shiny, very dense and only melt at high temperatures. Their shape can be easily changed into thin wires or sheets without breaking. Hence, it is malleable. Heat and electricity travels easily through metals. Non-metals. Non-metals on the right side of the periodic table are different from metals. There are non-metals with liquid and gases, but there are some solids that can easily be tested. The solid elements of non-metals are carbon, phosphorus, sulfur, selenium, iodine. Their surface is dull and they don't conduct heat and electricity. They have low density and will melt at low temperature. Their shape cannot be changed easily because they are brittle and will break. Metalloids. Elements that have properties of both metals and non-metals are called metalloids. They can be shiny or dull, and the shape is easily changed. Electricity and heat can travel through metalloid, but not as easily as they travel through metals. They are semiconductor. Let us take a few elements which have a unique properties. Astatine. It is a radioactive chemical element. It is the rarest naturally occurring element in the earth crust, occurring only as the decay product of various heavier elements. Cesium. It is considered the softest metal. It is a silvery golden alkali metal. Lead is also considered among the softest metal. Mercury. It is liquid at room temperature. It is commonly known as quicksilver. Mercury is the only metallic element that is liquid at standard conditions. Californium. It is a radioactive chemical element. It is known to be one of the most expensive metals on the earth due to its cost of transportation, limited availability, and expensive production process. Thank you for watching. See ya!